Alright guys, we are back with another episode of Divinez Parallactic Clasher. So, we left off with Makoto losing to Armor Break Dragon, and proving the fact being she was basically just here for fodder. Which kind of brought up an issue what I had with the whole you lose you out the season thing, cause like, Naruto get to see you further develop. But like, hey. But like, at least I'm glad like this show. Well, I hope this shows that like the mythic spiders are not gonna sweep, and not just the fact being Makoto was just. Well, I hope Makoto wasn't just here to lose to prove us something. Then that thing is not proven throughout the rest of the season. Is what I'm hoping for. Anyway, and also, Erica's here. I heard this isn't Erica from like the credits, so this will be interesting. So let's just not further get into the episode, I guess. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Did he say Hikari? Like, did he say Hikari? Like, he wasn't used to calling Erica her name, or like, did he? Or like, they mean his little sister Hikari? Cause like, look at the height difference here. Like, Erica's like around Akina's height, so like, this has to be Hikari. Wait, so this is Erica. I meant my other knee's body though. So it's Erica in. So it's Erica in Hikari's body. Huh. That's interesting. Had to shove Erica in here, huh? Slow as fuck, motherfucker. Ah, there's Oni-chan. Getting the bitches. Wait. So was this So this Hikari was Erica? Wait, so either this... Wait. I'll let it play out. I've been fused into your body. 9 got belly's feels. So, Hikari got flashed by Erica, and for some reason, future Hikari got merged. I guess it's because they're the same person from different timelines, so I guess that's why they fused. I'm guessing. Hold up. The dual nation is real. The dual nation is real. Dual nation Liael, let's go. The dual nation is real. Dual nation Liael, let's go. Let me guess. Oh wait, her dad normally isn't home, so like, I guess they're gonna begin. Wait, so Erica... So Hikari always had that thing? You're separated and were affected by phantasmal experiences and forced back together as a hurting. I've seen it as could have represented. And one of them's friend. Oh yeah, she doesn't know. He doesn't know either. What you see, I'm from the future. So Kumi wants to be friendly until they have to fight, I guess. This is the cattle. Stray tiger. That's a fucking griffin, you schmuck. Why the fuck does it have wings? Imagine if they just looked like them. Megami's like, imagine if that wasn't them. Megami was just like, hello, I'm a fan fighter. Then they were like, what the fuck is she on about? They started investigating. I realized we were both in this one was the Parallactic. A lot of things. Well, you see, I'm from the future that my brother died. Yeah. And that's done via erasing the other one. Sasuke has a job. Impossible. Oh, she's a magician now? She's a fortune teller.
いつでもその覚悟でございますよ。あなたもそうでしょ。はい、私も戦います。これって幻魔聖戦。でもひかりちゃんは幻魔銃を持ってないんじゃ。幻魔聖戦は
Ashes, those who impose defend that. I guess since the blessing of mythics and miracles from your card, you must have exceptional feeling with miracle. So getting flashed helped then. Yeah, Rezion Riffisaur goats when it comes to saving Hikari, I guess. Sorry to interrupt this epic moment, but like, so theoretically, if Mikoto became a Phantom Fighter, and then wanted to, but then still opposed the Parallactic, would she be able to fight a Phantom Fighter because she opposes it? Or does she need a mirror? Or does she need a mythic still? That's my question. Like, I know Mikoto's coming back, but like, theoretically, if that were to happen, that'd be how it works. Alright, so we're seeing the Odium side. Also, I've seen the Magnolia deck, so I'm probably not going to be as surprised as effects. You still want a Mediton? Is Mediton even still good in the deck? Only 4 cards in hand. Just surgeon. So she's still the same fired up lady. Oh, Odium Burst? Hold up. So Odium is still a boss. So this version. I'm spelling words here. So this Dual Nation Liael is probably a mythish then, right? There's like an actual rear guard. Huh. Yeah, I get it. You know, and why are you going straight to the ad? Who fucking does that? Oh, we have this epic entrance that like Bushy Road. Why the fuck do they keep doing that? Another Dual Nation? Okay, so when that places regress keys to do that. Do the laugh. Do the villainous laugh. And for so long, some feeling took root within me. The feeling of a villainess. Do the laugh. And I completely and utterly destroy those who stand against me. Is that a villainous attitude? Do the laugh. Oh, she's a sadist then. She turned to a sadist. Does it mean you've gone to know to the point this was a lie? The creed of overdress really cruelly makes me ask. Do the laugh, you asshole! You bitch! You didn't do the laugh! Oh, she's elegant, I guess. Yep. Alright, so can I talk about this? Why? I understand, like, why, because, like, this is on the Crimson Moon, but how come every order of these can be played from drop? Like, cool, like, this isn't a break, but at the same time, I feel like that's just happening too much. Like, don't get me wrong, it makes sense in this deck because, like, you get to play Crimson Moon too, but, like, I don't know, it feels like every deck's order is just being able to be played from drop, and that kind of takes away from, like, it being an order as a whole, in my opinion. Like, again, I know the effect, I just kind of feel like the more orders that can be played from drop, it feels like, alright, but then why can't we just... I feel like this order could have just been played from hand because, like, you are just discarding Crimson Moons for the most part anyways, and this order pluses you anyways. I don't know, I just kind of like this new trend in orders, that's all. Yep. You didn't draw. I mean, actually. Third checker. And 2 more attacks. Fandom skill. Yep, 10k shield and a bounce 2. Wait. Oh, I guess he's just 15k shield, but still. There we go. I need mine and myself there. You know what I realized about this one? That I belong to the Parallactic side. this world are going to live different lives. I abandoned my own time to seize it. Oh, I guess they are similar that way. Where's the sea? There's only one answer. I choose the one that benefited me. I won't let go of it. I mean, it killed you once. Getting Gab saved you, and it almost killed you once, so, eh. But do your thing. Wait. Whoa, wait. What was that I think? What was that I think? What was that I think? Oh, that I think is cool. That I think's cool. Alright, so this thing's like Fated King, I guess. One who bears resolve and sin. Oh, that's sick. Top 5 cards. Oh, she gets to double up with Distorted Bane. Alright, so does that specifically Distorted Bane or any cut to the regress gauge? Because that's pretty good if you like need to actually filter something. Like you need to filter like cards for like that Anachronos, so that one night grade 2. Oh. I didn't see your discard, you schmuck. Each tower attack moves. Oh yeah, that's true. But regress gauge becomes Distorted Bane. Still acting like a beast. What was your first check? That doesn't count as the villainous laugh. Give it a minute. Oh, sure, she's still here? Look, I know someone on Discord is probably gonna crash out because, like, how come Megami gets skipped but Makoto gets written out this season? Well, they probably won't think about it that way, but I think about like, okay, Mikado's out, but Phantom Mega gets to stay in. That's kind of funny as fuck. Please stand in my way, Christian. What? You'll defeat someone in your way? I could never predicted that. What side are you like, I guess? Is that foreshadowing? Dude, I'll reach for what I want. By erasing other people. Not the best little sisters ever. Oh, I can't wait for Michiru to job again. Hold up. Did Mayumi get one because he technically didn't get erased? Because like normally the end screen of these like changes depending on who loses. Hold up, let me see. Alright, this one flips. This one. Oh, it cracked with golden light this time. Oh, that's just for all the phantoms. Hold up, let me just switch there. Let's see, listen. Wait, what was that? Oh, both Hikaris are here. Go from top 5 of the deck. Press binds out a request gauge. Let's have the same person though. So we get nothing about who he's gonna fight. What the fuck? Okay, I guess Michiru is just here for the memes, I guess. So that episode was interesting. Again, I don't like how short the fights are. For like these, but like the Dual Nation Leo thing was like unexpected. But like now I'm curious about. Alright, so keep in mind, I don't think this Leo gains a drive, so this isn't like better than Draconis, I think. Like, my point is like, she doesn't get a drive on her own, and you would need to ride a Leo before her. And it said a mortar or odium, so you probably have to run old mortar to like, if we're thinking, so she isn't better than Draconis, but so she's mostly just a Leo odium upgrade, is what I'm seeing. That's what I got from her, and also, we are getting more dual nations, which is cool. But like, it would be cooler, like I know this probably isn't gonna happen because like fandom lore thing, but like, it would be cool if like, we got a dual nation for fandom stuff, like, for example, like, we get a dual nation that works with like Phantom Blackmire and Darkstate's Blackmire in that sense, like, that would be kind of cool, but like at the same time, like, it's complicated lore stuff, so I don't think that would happen, but I think that would be cool. Overall, like, again, like, I think the thing with the seasons that like the interactions and like the character world building stuff is carrying this season, and like the fights are just kind of falling behind in my opinion. It's like, okay, cool, we have a cool story, but like the fights kind of suck in my opinion. They're just very short and just basically show you like the bare basics of what each deck does. Like for example, like the Makoto fight ended after Makoto's first grade 3 turn. And it basically just rushed the Mythish. Like, you tell me Makoto would just... Like, I don't think Makoto, like... Oh, wait, no, she went second against Yura, but, like, you can tell, like, they were rushing Makoto's fight through because, like, even in the Yura fight where she did go second, I think, she didn't use Divine Skill instantly. Like, you could tell she's just... You could tell, like, they just want to get the fight out of the way. They just want to show off the Mythish, then, like, have her lose and stuff. Like, yeah. But, like, I wonder how Phantom Megumin's gonna run back into this, if they're gonna keep her as like this. Is my question. You know what, I read about the episode itself when I normally like rant about what's gonna happen next. That kind of shows how uninterested I am in the next episode. So yeah. Overall, good episode story-wise, the fight kind of was lacking. And the new Liael seems to mainly be an Odium upgrade and a Draconis side grade. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Remember to check in next week for my next reaction, and I'll see all of y'all later. Bye.